Okay, hello and welcome back to Alders Bloods. I don't know if we spent extra days there or if it's just because I spent days resting. Did I need to waste all those days resting? Chief, we should talk about what happened, why I left and what I found. Tell me. First, I left alone because I didn't want you to follow me. I now have eyes. Yes, my eyes have come back and I wear glasses now. I thought as much, but why? And why here? Here's truth, how much did you decide not to share with us? I wasn't sure how my search would end, but now I see that my worries weren't imagined, although I was expecting more material threats. What do you mean? Does that have anything to do with your friend Wright with it? Yes, Chief. But he was right. Wright was right. We were wasting our time on the wilds wandering without a cause. Well, some old people in the end. How much did it change? That some outsiders could go another month without living in fear. Another pack would find them. The world is broken. No matter how many beasts we will slay, we won't fix it. Wright did. He was right, and I believed him. He was darn right. Wright was darn right, sir. He spoke of a beautiful world that was once full of love and passion for giving long ago when God yet lived. And that, my friend, is not entirely true.
That is true.
It is true that our God has been dead for as long as we know, but God is not human, not a beast. He cannot simply die without further consequence. So, what of his body? The corpse is out there somewhere rotting away, spreading corruption across the face of the wild. A curse that has given rise to innumerable madness in the dark. And so, the beast will become more twisted every passing hour. Our final hour draws close, Chief. Okay, so Alder is God and his blood is what's called now. I think, or I thought that was the location of the carcass. That's what Wright thought as well. We have strong evidence gathered over months of research, and I did something there in the end. A vile will took my face in its hands and showed me things, terrible things, with no sense or meaning. In return, it took my sight on my finest trade air. But I have eyes again now. Chief, I know what you're thinking, and it's not his fault. Not what happened to me, but still you should speak to him. He is a great help with me until the crown. You should find him in the Cavern of the Whispers. It's carved to the coast northwest of here. I would show you the location on the map, but, even though I seem to have eyes again, yeah. Get a small request.
Yes.
Master Hunter? Yeah.
Chief!
Alright, Chief, my old man. While he still breathes, told me many stories of hunters helping people in need. No, not at all. Duke meets with Ruth from time to time, and once the militia showed up asking questions, me thinks you're not welcome to townsfolk, traveller. Am I wrong? Ah, yes, of course. Don't get me wrong. We're grateful that you helped us, but my boys tell me there's some beasts roam near the inn. Monsters on the roads. It's bad for business, you see. It tends to take a toll on one's health as well. So, really great. I have a gift for you on your return. My father's old trinket told me you brought him luck during the war. I never get any other options, do I? So it's just literally clicking through it. Okay, so we've got some quests. There are factions to be loyal to as well. Okay, so is that the quest or is the small request? Okay, well, I mean, that's a long way. We're not going to the crown yet. This is where we are at the end, so I'm going to go to the crossroads. I kind of want to head up there. It's definitely not going to be down the Cavern of Whispers. I'm going to travel there. We're going to fulfill the request for the lady and battle. We don't need to prepare. We're already well prepared. Okay, so we can only take 3 people in. So Ethan Gray. I didn't want to change Renoir. This UI. Oh. Maxwell Blair. There we go. This UI I'm struggling with a bit. Okay, so now we've got the 3 people in. We get a bit of a reward for XP. It's an assassination mission, so let's go. Our equipment is good. It's a shame you can't change the charms between people, but I guess, they've got their reasons for that. Right, big axe. I mean, I realise I may have given the gun to someone small. So let's kill all enemies. So in that instance, we're gonna just kill everything. Okay. Again, I don't know why we would ever use extra stamina Unless it's like, you know, super hot. You know, effective. You know, in most instances it's just going to be to kill them. It's going to be smart. Okay, so you're just going to scout. Okay, there's a lot of shriekers, unfortunately. And they're kind of already looking in that direction, but at the same time... Excuse me. Why can't you shoot the one that I would love to shoot? I can shoot any of the others, but fine.
My duty calls. Get back to the shadows.
That must have been a crit!
Ready when you are, Chief.
Okay, you have unused stamina. Right, you're just gonna run into the shelter. That... He's just out of eyesight. Just out of eyesight, okay.
You have my attention.
Can you go anywhere near there? Right, so you can only go... You can actually travel pretty far. It will make a lot of noise. Okay, I'm going to bring you over here. Okay. That's fine, I think. Okay, he is a bit startled by the stone, perhaps. He's got nothing going on. Okay. How much stamina do you regain? Like, you're all exhausted, right? Why didn't they rest while the enemy had their turn? That was weird. That was strange. Okay, so I mean, we can reload or we can go in for a backstab. Which,
Be gone.
you know, clearly we're going for a backstab. Okay, so it's bleeding. It has 56 HP.
Make a wish.
I mean, you're just going to come in and finish it off.
It's already dead. Who's next?
Okay, so you
You have my attention.
you don't have a gun. But you can come
They won't see me there.
sit in this. And then, can you guys...
Ready when you are, Chief. Getting into
Yeah.
hiding.
I think this is just smart. Okay, it would have came over here. That's... It found us though.
Now what?
Okay, so it wasn't that effective. Okay, well... Just backstab it. Take it down. Okay. It's bleeding, but it's not...
Make a wish.
You can throw, but you can't really do a lot.
You have my
Okay,
attention.
can you come in and just stab it?
Going for a kill.
Chopping its head off. Very effective. Okay. And we got some EXP. Ethan got a little. These guys already had some. Okay, so we want to go to the Cavern of Whisperers. We didn't lose much HP, so I think that's fine. Like, you know, we're not going to bother with any of that. We're just going to leave. Thank you. Okay, let's embark. So we fulfilled the quests. 60. Okay, well we might as well stop in on the way to get our praise, right? From the lady for fulfilling her quest. Hi, we fulfilled it. Hey, how was your run, Chief? It's done.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. I'll ease the minds of our patrons and workers, no doubt. Oh, and here, before I forget, here's what I promised. Oh, please keep it safe. Okay, thanks. So... You didn't have a charm? Soldier's charm. It's only health plus 10. Honestly, we'll just leave it for now. But thanks. Thanks, lady. We didn't mean to camp. Embark. Okay, so there's stuff in the crown. Ultimately, we're going there, but we're going to stop off at the crown because there's nothing else going on the way. And I'm sure that there'll be stuff to do. We might need to scavenge for some food. Okay, surviving. I think food could be the issue with a lot of this. Okay, is there nothing going on here? Right, so Hunters party. Recruit new hunters. Because we're in the crown. We've got no money. I guess they stay the same forever then. You know what? Hugo, you go. No, we're going to keep you. I mean, no. Hugo, you sit here. You sit here. Just because we want to save our food. We can only take 3 people into combat. So, you know, the less food that we use to get here, the better. Okay. We'll come back for you. You stay there. We'll get you on the way back. I didn't know what to make of Duke's story. His talk of God and visions sound like the ramblings of a madman. But the fact remains, he's lost sight, no other harm to his body. Every hunter knows fireside stories of a time long before, tales from God's age when the world was blessed with light and loving kindness. But what do you think of these stories? Can they be true? And he's also right. I need an explanation. Well, our path is blocked. Right, so no one's really corrupted. We get a whole bunch of stuff. Someone should level up. Okay, this seems promising. This seems a promising mission. What are we doing? Just killing? Chilling? Road is blocked. Looks like someone did it on purpose. The right fellow seems to put a high price on his privacy. Go deeper into the forests. That shriek is a bit of a pain. Just gotta go. 82 HP. Okay, let's go. Minus 10 strength on it as well. Like, it dies. But you reload. We didn't have to reload during the other thing. And now he's just out of stamina. Okay, you're going to equip the gun knife. You're going to go slash him from behind. Take him down.
Here comes the pain.
He became a little aware. You have no guns. You're just going to chop his head off and hopefully finish him? 45, okay. I mean, you can throw a knife. It costs 2 stamina to re-equip, which is awkward. Okay, you can stab it again, that's fine.
Here comes the pain.
Finished. Okay, now we can just end our turn and hopefully they'll rest up. Let's walk to that spot. Okay. These guys still have no stamina. I'm not getting that stamina regen thing. Wait, see that tree? It's a watcher. It will scream like a damned banshee if it scissors. Wait till it falls asleep. Okay, watchers will make loud sounds they spot harm. Okay, then watchers will fall asleep after being awake for one turn. Stay on guard as they may wake up again at any time. Okay, so it's awake at the moment. And it's kind of looking that way. Okay. Let's have everything fall asleep. Can we kill them? Okay, are you guys actually recovered now? Okay, so evacuate all hunters from the area. I mean, what was wrong with going back the way we came? That was also an evacuation. Okay. So. All the way up there? Okay, that's a long way to go to evacuate. Okay. Right, let's just end the turn then, I guess. Well, that's awkward. The tree woke up. Oh, come on. Come on. I guess his smell. He stank.
Make a wish.
He was a stanky fellow. Also, where does that see? Like, I'm just going to stay in this in case the Watcher sees us. Okay, we take that down. That's fine. The Shrieker has 1 HP. That's a bit awkward. Okay. I don't think it's coming this way. Again, you know, I'd love to be able to just see the line of sight of that. Okay.
It's already dead.
Well, it's not already dead, but we're going to send it searching elsewhere. Okay. I don't think we have enough HP to shoot that. The Watcher has no HP, so we definitely can't kill them. Okay. Oh, come on. I sent you away from me. Deliberately. And you still came and got me. Okay, the tree's asleep. This mission is not going well. Right. Finish it.
Here comes the pain.
HP. It's not bleeding. You didn't bleed it, though. Did you also knock it down? I don't think you even did you? Okay.
My duty calls. It is done.
Get out of that. Get away from the tree. Does no one else have moves? Okay. I don't know why it wouldn't let me click on him to move. Okay. You can run to that tree? Oh, come on. Surely. Right, you... I guess you're in combat. You're too exhausted.
Ready when you are, Chief.
Okay, well, get away from this tree. Recover your stamina. God damn it. Now he's never recovering. Oh no. How many turns does it take to recover the stamina? That's weird. I'm not getting that. See, it costs more stamina to equip the other weapon than to just finish it awkwardly. Overkill.
Ready when you are, Chief.
Okay. I feel like this guy's out of the range of the tree. But he's got no stamina. Because it takes multiple returns to recover the stamina. For some reason. Okay. You can get out of there, finally. There's another tree. God damn it.
Getting into hiding.
Okay.
Ready when you are, Chief. Going dark.
Right. Oh, for fuck's sake!
I run with the shadows.
You didn't need to dance backwards like that.
No one can see me.
Right. I'm just going to use up all their stamina to move them, honestly.
Ready.
That says he's going to see me, right? Yeah, you get a scene to go in there. Okay, so. I hate that he ran backwards. That was annoying. Right.
Hiding.
I see. I guess you get seen by that young brawler. We don't need to fight, so... Now can... You still get seen by something. Is the tree awake? Am I stupid? I thought that tree was asleep. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't have made that guy aware. No, that tree was asleep. There must be something else that sees us then. Right, I'm not going to click on people to move them, to select them anymore. Because that's a terrible idea, apparently. Okay. This says he doesn't get seen. Okay. Perfect. Does that just mean he's sheltered? I think that just means he's sheltered. Okay. But we can't see the other guy anymore.
I'm here, Chief.
Right.
Getting into hiding.
The fact that there's a red UI on that as well is a little awkward. Maybe it's like full shelter, half shelter, because that's like half shelter. But feels too much like like you're saying you get seen, but it's saying he's got full cover. Okay, so you may be dead, Ethan. This guy's gonna come find you. Why take 2 turns to recover your stamina? I don't know. I should have maybe thrown another stone. Okay, so. Right. So I could have got him out of there an earlier turn if I hadn't have been dumb. See? Sure, whatever. Okay, now I've got everyone up here. Now it's ideal, okay. That is asleep. Sure, you're one with the shadows. Good for you. How that didn't see you, I don't know. 53. That didn't take a lot of damage, huh? Nobody else has any stamina. Oh my god, this stamina regen is the worst. Okay, you regain some stamina. Like, I just want my stamina back every turn. Okay, so that's going to wake up before you go. So I'm just going to not leave you hanging on like a yo-yo. Okay, now it's definitely dead.
I'm here, Chief.
I mean, if I go the long way round, will you avoid getting spotted?
Moving. You have my attention.
That's fine. Renoir. No, get in cover. Come on.
Getting into hiding.
Okay, so they're searching down there towards that, which is fine. I'm not even gonna shoot. I'm just gonna. I mean, I can get in there and kill it, right?
Here comes the pain.
It's on its knees now. Okay, that's fine. We don't need to finish it. We just need to get out of there. Okay, so you've got stamina, but not a lot. But you can also hit this. Okay. But the other guy that I would like to move doesn't have any stamina. Okay, we left it to bleed. That's fine. Okay, that tree is now gone. We're just gonna say hello to this guy.
One more kill.
Okay. Then we win. We just leave.
Moving. I'm here,
Okay.
Chief.
Into the exit.
Yeah.
But the other guy doesn't have the stamina. And at least we know that they don't just leave if we leave them sat in the exit. We have to get everyone there. So it's not like they go, hey, we've evacuated, and then, you have to get the other people over. Enemies are immediately alerted by any sudden sounds or vicinity. Okay. So, you leveled up. And you leveled up. Confirm. This place strikes an eerie resemblance to the crown at first blush. Rows of similar monoliths stand around the dank cavern moor. Bright toils within, surrounded by scrolls, medical equipment, and mouse-faced researchers. Why should Duke have trusted these people? My loyalty will be much harder to earn. Something smells off, and it's not the cavern voice sitting over the pop-up chem lab. Noblemen scuttle about the cave with flowing robes and false grins. I already feel my patience wearing thin. Okay, so we can do the ritual. We can... How do we level up? There's a shop. Okay, we could buy a big sword. We could buy a hunting blade. We could buy stuff. I mean, we could buy the sword for 400, or we can buy the resources. It just seems smarter to buy the swords. Hunting blades, phantom blades. Phantom blades seem pretty cool, but we just don't have the money. We can camp. We need food. Okay, so we are going to rest and scavenge. No chance of being ambushed, and we consume some food, which is awkward because we're looking for food. And 8 to 11 food chance seems awkward, man. Did I not initiate the camp? Okay, wait a day. We got 10 foods. Okay, so we gained food. Okay. So now we scavenge food for the cost of 9 food, and no chance of being ambushed, no chance of accidents. Okay, so then you just cheese it. Then you just get infinite foods. Like, this is just infinite foods. I don't know if in-game days matter anything. Like, we've spent 16 days, maybe. I feel like that could have an influence, but we want some food. So I'm just going to get even more food. Okay, now we're at a decent amount of food again. Okay. I'm guessing the level up would be in equipment? Level up, okay. So, licking wounds, survivor or tinker. Okay, it's hunters will collect experience points as they participate in missions. When hunters accumulate enough EXP, they level up. Each time hunter rises in the level, you may bestow them 1 of 5 traits to improve their statistics and performance of their camp tasks. Every few levels, hunters also gain additional charm slots. Okay, that's pretty cool. And the rats. Food scavenged. Crafting points. Camping food consumed per hunter. Restoring health points restored. I mean, that's per hunter. I mean, the rat would have been pretty good. I'm only not taking it because of because we've just literally done all of that, but it's still probably better. Okay, so again, we've got some things like the hunting nets and things, so cook the hunting nets. And what's oh, you can't hold anymore. I don't like the UI that much. Throwing knives. What's cicada? Heals 20 health. Okay. Sure. Put that on. You can level up. Ambush chance minus 10%. Crafting points. Restoring health points. Food consumed. I mean... I mean, let's just do that, because not everyone's going to be searching. I guess it's going to matter who is searching for the things. You can't level up. But I can give you a shotgun. It's only 30 to 80 though. You know, it's because I got rid of the guy that we put the shotgun on. So I'm just going to stick with that. Yes. Chief, is it? To our little recess camp. It's Duke with you is supposed to meet with me months ago, but he never showed.
What?
His condition, don't tell me he fell on that damned hill. Huh. Sir, he did not find the body of God, no. I see, it seems that I was wrong and you paid the price for my mistake. But Chief, before you condemn my mission, please allow me to explain. We found something among the old Saxon libraries of my house. We found forgotten texts, forbidden books and scrolls that would get you hanged in the city. They provide insights into our ancient history, lost secrets. They shine a light in our world and illuminate our sins of our fathers, the greatest lie of mankind. This is the kind of world, once. We were subject to peace, harmony, a god, a living god, but we existed as humans. We couldn't simply enjoy the bliss of our considered existence. We wanted more, we always do. And so, humankind turned to its creator and they killed him to plunder his power, and that's where you come in. Hunters, the city folk call you abominations. There is some twisted truth to that. What I mean is that you are not humans, at least not entirely. The details are blurry here, but the fragments of text say that the Hunters are promised saviors of humanity. They are here to fix what we broke. Duke and I believe that you were put here to put an end to the rotten corpse of God. Sure. You could have helped him if you'd listened before. This wasn't the first time we've tried to rope you into our quest. I think you may be wrong, but based on what you said, it seems the Duke has awakened something within himself, something that may be of great help to us. This vow will be described. It will need more information, but it could be our will of our dead god trying to show him something. For now, they may very well be, but perhaps he just needs a little help from us. You know of a place called the Putrid Groves? It's in the forest to the east. You'll find old temple ruins, overgrown and hidden by corrupted flora. He should take you to them. I believe that you need something to strengthen his bond with God. These ancient halls of worship are said to have played a central role in divine intercessions of the past. So if you could stage an ideal proving ground for the newfound condition of his. Yeah. I do, trust me. My life is at stake here as well, but some risks will have to be taken if we're to reclaim the Crandall from the grips of darkness. Oliver's posturing sounds like an empty air to me, but still, did you believe him? Ever since we reunited with Duke, we've had a certain path, the direction to pursue. Perhaps it's time to take matters into my hands. Duke cannot lead us anymore, but I can. We will investigate the temple of right mentions, and Duke is coming with us. If we don't find anything there, we'll go further east away from the coastland and just leave. to Ruth at the Unwin Inn. Back to the inn. 36. Yeah, you just stay in the Crown, my old friends who we left there. This is why I foraged for a lot of foods. Because travelling. Okay, but that's where we're going to call it a day. So thanks for watching. Join us to get some more. Goodbye!